Welcome to the spotlight. Stand and tell your truth. Microphone confession in a booth for you. Welcome to Open Mic Therapy.
Well. Another week of open mic therapy. And we're here with Mama Bux, DK Murphy,
Coherent.
and Chuck.
All right, I'm gonna do you a solid, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the honor of our proud brings to you the undisputed EWF champion of the world, Big Bucks Chuck Gamer. And if you ain't down with that, we
Rob Van Dam.
got two words for you. Pay me.
Suck it. Yeah, pay me. We just got done watching some old wrestling videos, and they were terrible.
Oh my god, people wonder why I do drugs.
They were so bad. They're hard to watch. I was also telling everybody, too, I don't know if I told Mama Bux yet, but might be going to Japan in January.
Do you know anything about that, Mama Bucks?
That should be fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
20,000 for the ticket, first class.
konnichiwa. That means hello. How are you
Actually,
doing?
that means greetings. Hello is Ohio.
Whatever.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do well
oh,
there.
I'm sorry. I guess I know just a little bit more than Mr. Game.
Well, you're a Japanese wrestler guy.
Yeah,
That's probably why.
anyways, moving on. What the? Oh my god, is that
What the fuck was that?
a skinwalker? It looks like that alien from Signs, you know, that walks through the bushes. It's just like, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
What was that? Mama Bux so mean. Mama Bux are so mean.
See, that's where I know where you get it from. It's like, oh, like, you know, you don't know mean people. I said, oh, trust me, I know some people that are, like, if I didn't have thick skin, I would be dead by now by these assholes, including their parents.
Mama Bux is evil, man.
Oh my god, we love Mama Bucks, though. She's a sweetheart.
That was so funny.
It's just she
What
she
the-
gets all of her all of her evil comes from her. It's obvious.
Mhm.
Chin chin, I got a Foster's. How to speak San Franciscan. Joina.
Yeah. Are those on sale for $1 right now? You drunk?
I didn't pay for it. Shit, what the fuck? You think I'm gonna
Mm.
buy a beer during the middle of the day? Fuck no. I gotta get to work. Someone's
No.
gonna drive those kids to school.
Hey, I thought you didn't drink and work.
I don't. That was a joke, asshole.
Are you really going to work?
No, I'm off till Thursday.
Mama Bux, is he going to work?
I don't know. No, I believe he's off until I believe him. Believe him.
No,
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah.
I guess you guys are hanging out again.
He don't joke about work. He'll tell you when he's working.
yeah. Like I mean, especially with the last couple of situations that we've talked about, it really just kind of makes me like say, just no, I'm not gonna be that guy. Especially when it comes to when you're fucking with my money.
You and Mama Bux hung out again.
Mhm.
How did that go, Mama Bux?
Ask him first.
Okay, DK Murphy, how did it go?
I had an enjoyable time. I mean, all we did was just chill out. We got some beers. We got some junk food, and then she went with me to Derby's for my. I did stand up again, and after that, I went to the swingers club because they needed. Basically, the only reason I go there is because they need somebody that's not afraid to use this, and I don't mean in a loving way.
Fisting?
No, motherfuckers, they needed security. God, fucking. They had remember they had the swingers club is at a person's house, so you can get very.
Oh,
But I
no.
do have to say, yeah, he was polite enough to invite me.
Yeah, well, it was their game
But-
night. They
but I-
weren't doing anything more than playing like
Yeah.
Truth or Dare. I don't know. Yeah.
Games.
I'm going to go see them.
Truth or
Yeah.
dick?
I chose to go home.
That was probably good because
It's probably the smart thing.
yeah, it was also getting
Yeah.
kind of late. I think it was like almost like 8 o'clock at night. And I mean, come on, like even me 42 years old. That's even for me. I'm kind of like I just want to go home and watch TV for a little while, then masturbate or get on top of my girl.
Hey DK, why don't you tell Big Bucks about your episode where you're screaming in Derby, pull your pants down, and then you succeeded to get up there and pull the guy. Tell him all the story.
So you were heckling.
He froze. The comedian. Can anybody hear me?
Oh, we might have lost him. Yeah, go ahead, Mom.
The comedian up on stage said, "Okay, come pull my pants down." After he's heckled everybody else. And
Did
he
you
went
do
up
it?
there, and that's when I walked. Yeah, as soon as he walked up and started pulling down his pants, I got up and walked out of the building. I said, "I'll meet you in the car."
How did he do in his stand-up?
Nobody laughed, and then I asked him how he felt about his performance,
Mhm.
and he said it sucked. I hated it, and I said, "Well, why did you hate your performance?" And he says, "Because nobody laughed."
Yeah.
And I said, "You're not funny."
Yeah. Yeah. Like normal. Are these
I
guys just
mean,
out of two? Mom, I bet you when he comes back, watch, he's gonna say he did well. Watch.
okay, well, because I had a heart-to-heart talk with him on the way home about how he did and how he felt about himself. So we'll see if he changes the story, but I don't think he will.
These guys are
I think
delusional.
I think he'll tell you that he did a really crappy job, and the reason why it was so crappy is he'll say, "My jokes were funny," because he said his jokes were funny.
Okay, I'm back. So, anyways, I pulled
Okay,
the
there we go.
guy's pants down. Sorry, I do have a shitty phone. I'm gonna buy a new phone tomorrow actually, so I can stop this
Oh,
Obama
thank
bullshit.
God.
Anyways, no, so no, the guy that came up, he told like one or two jokes, and I just didn't think they were funny. They were very kind of like I don't know. It was like the more PG version of Powers's Bill Cosby jokes. So,
Based on 1 through 10, how do you think you did?
oh, I don't think I did good. I didn't think I did bad. I think I did
Right.
okay.
Okay, well, like 1
Uh,
1 through 10.
I would just say a 5. But I
Alright, you
did,
got a 5.
yeah, I appreciate the fact that I could hear Mama Bux laughing in the background, and there were a few chuckles, but it was all like 3 Iron where they just it wasn't really a place that's didn't have a big crowd. So it's like, you go to the Comedy
Yeah.
Store, you stand, you're there for comedy. You go to the Improv,
Mm,
you're there for comedy. Do you go to a place like
mm.
3 Iron or Derby's for comedy?
You're there because you're a loser.
Bitch.
You're there because you're a loser.
Yeah. But no, yeah, the guys are like, come on, why don't you go pull my pants down? And I literally walked up and I unbuttoned his
Oh,
pants and I was about to really grab that hog. But he was like, okay, never mind. I thought you were just joking. I'm like, I wasn't.
And just suck him off after the show?
No, he wasn't even my type, actually.
Was he
Anyways,
Chinese?
no, he was super ginger.
Mm,
Like if I'm a daywalker, this fucker was super ginger. But
yeah.
anyways, so two things I was gonna tell you. One, I fucking hate you because everybody that's been auditioning for the movie that wants to be Chuck has all these fucking questions about you. I think I told you this already, but it won't stop. They're like,
Just tell
one
him to
guy
watch
actually,
the fucking YouTube channel.
I said, here's a link to one of the more big bucks podcasts where you see him on camera producing, being himself, while at the same time kind of being, on the spot. And one guy goes, does he really sound like that? Or is that a character? I was, I was just like, he really sounds I said, "He really sounds like that." I don't know what you mean by character, because it's like I never once heard you be like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?" Just you're always just like, "Hey,
That's
what's
funny.
up, man?" Yeah. So I just
Yeah. Tell
but
him
any
to watch the show.
yeah, no, I've been doing that and giving all these people auditions. But we had a table read and with the actors that are supposed to play you, Powers, and me. And the guy that I was gonna have, that I am gonna have play you, just like, so he's really like this? And I was like, he's not doing anything crazy, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But the guy that I said could play Richard, I think I might have to fire
Oh, yeah. Why is that?
because okay, you know that I partake in substances. That's no lie, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And I drink.
Mhm. Mhm.
But this guy, he showed up, and I'm pretty sure he was on something that was not weed or alcohol.
Mm.
oh,
Fuck.
Like, he was struggling just to say the simple line of that would be power.
Wow.
And I was just like,
Yeah.
"Hey," I was like,
That's
"Hey, hey."
he's perfect then. He's perfect.
Well, not when you gotta direct them. But, there's
Yeah.
that there's that, and but it just really it made me laugh that the guy that I when I was auditioning for people to play you, everyone had like, what is his mission? What drives Chuck? I said, I don't know. He's just really hates everybody except for the two guys that he's known for 20 years, and we do stupid shit, and this is an over exaggeration of what we've done in the past.
That's not true.
But they're like,
Everybody loves everybody.
everybody loves everybody. But there's that, and so I'm in a relationship now.
Oh, what's his name?
mm,
Her name. Okay, so
Oh.
you guys actually, you and the rest of whoever watches and hears this. I've actually only told one other person about my partner, aside from my parents. Real name's Brittany. You met her once.
Mhm.
She's just as naughty as me, and we're together. It's not my fault that I'm 42 and she's 31, and I met her when she was 20.
Is she the one that you take pictures with
No,
recently?
No, not recently. That's my ex. That's the one we did the movie Dead Inside about.
Mm,
We became friends. I wear this hat just because I'm friends with her again. I can't stand the fucking Dodgers, but she's a big Dodgers fan, and so is my dad. That person's real name is Lalati, but I call her Devil Lady. Anyways, she met me through wrestling. So those are my two biggest things. Is that I'm working. It's getting really weird. Oh my god, something really stupid and like kind of creepy happened last night at work.
oh, all right. Let's hear it.
I was walking through the factory and I could hear this beeping. I was like, "What is this? What is the
Hmm.
beeping?" And I go and I find it, and it's a fire control panel box. Let me think like the movies. Beep, beep, beep. Like fire, fire, fire. And I go
Hmm.
and I call my supervisor. I said, "Dude, there's this beeping coming from this box. It says L2 trouble." And my supervisor does not give me any real help. In fact, this is what he said. Shit. A factory that has millions and millions of dollars worth of equipment, and my own supervisor says, "Oh, shit." I'm like, "Oh, this isn't going to be good. I better get my story straight."
So
Yeah, he said,
you're like Homer Simpson in charge of the nuclear plant.
I know, right? Who did this? So, what's aside from going to Japan, what's going on with you?
So yeah, so that show contacted me, did another interview with that show. It was actually the casting company through LA, and I might be casted on a show called what is it called? Something about making your dream. I think it's called Your Time Is Now, and
Yes.
it's a show about yeah. So you can't see me, my time is now. It's about basically you either want to like basically you want to you when you were young you had a dream or whatever you wanted to do and you had kids or you had obligations and you couldn't do that dream. So later on in life, that's why you have to be at least 40 years old. Later on in life, they want you to basically go back to it and get trained to do it and then do it on the big stage. So I picked wrestling and being a magician. Like obviously wrestling was easy because I was always been a wrestling fan and I had all the wrestling stuff. But the magician thing I've done off and on, but I never went like on a stage or anything like that. So it was always, I
Well,
couldn't say that.
well, hold on, hold on, hold on. I remember one time in Crestline, it was Mama Bux's birthday, and it was supposed to be that you like hijacked my magic show, and then I come out and like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Oh, just getting the crowd ready for you." Well, now you can leave. And then like just as you walk away, you turn around, snap my neck, and it's like, "Shh, hi, Mama Bucks."
I
Now
I don't
remember
remember that.
I don't remember that, but I know remember you might have been talking about John's retirement.
maybe it
Um,
was that.
it was John's retirement
Yeah,
show,
it had to be John's retirement.
and I did the show, and it was like it went like more towards the end, it went terribly wrong. Like, I was doing tricks that like didn't make no fucking sense.
I remember you doing that stupid
It
thing where
was
you made the
so
card fly, but you could easily see the string.
so what's gonna happen is we're gonna it's like NBC or CBS. This is a huge network that's doing this, and I said,
Okay.
"Well," I said, "Could the host possibly be John Cena?" I
Uh,
said,
uh,
could he perhaps be John Cena?" They're all like, "If he's not, he'll bring his friends."
Tell him you're a make a wish.
And then they said, "Well, what do you wanna do? You wanna" I was like, "Well, I was the amazing Chuck." And that's my nickname as a kid when I did magic. And they're like, "Yeah, you could do that." And I was like, "Well, can the host be Chris Angel or David Blaine?" They're like, "Yeah, yeah, maybe."
I think you could. I think you could get David Blaine because I don't think anybody cares about him anymore.
But he's like not you imagine David Blaine host that, he's like super not like no enthusiasm. He's like, "Hey, how are you doing? Chuck,
He
are
was
you
always
excited
like
about
that.
this moment?
I'm
Are
going
you
to
excited
float.
about this moment?" Yeah, so that's why I said I did street magic. I did blah blah blah, and I said, they said, "Well, what, you want to be a wrestler?" I was like, "Yeah, I wanted to be, I wanted to be in a big show like WWE." They're like, "Well, okay, well, we're gonna pick one." I think we're in the middle of two. I think they're gonna make two audition tapes.
Right on.
And who knows? You guys might see me in a WWE ring or on a big stage. It's gonna be hilarious. Because I told him, I
I
says,
love it.
I would be like the amazing Jonathan, where I
Yeah.
combine comedy and magic, and I would do a big ass show.
I was just about to say, be the amazing
Mhm.
Jonathan. I get to see it now. I'm watching you on WrestleMania, and then just the spirit of Cincinnati Red pops up and says, "No matter what you do, DK, no matter how hard you work, he was at WrestleMania and you weren't. You did all that work for nothing, and he just auditioned." and then he fades
That's
away.
it.
He's like, yeah, that's it. And I go, no.
I was at I was at WrestlePalooza, yesterday or
I
on
haven't
Saturday.
I haven't followed the WWE in like a while, so I didn't even.
I've seen some pictures.
Yeah.
So what was?
I wasn't planning on going. I bought same-day tickets because it was cheaper, and, I left after the 3rd match.
I heard the first
Wow.
match was Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, and
Yeah, and
they
then guys oh, go ahead. Dude, so let me tell you guys something. I go there because I wanna see John Cena perform, because it remind me of, like, Brandon's childhood, and he only got, like, a couple more matches left, and John Cena comes out with the little kids, and I fucking start crying.
What
Like,
little kids?
the John Cena's entrance, he came out with, like, kids,
all
little
Make a Wish
boys
kids. That,
that had the
Uh,
John Cena shit,
no,
and it
they're all
reminded me of Brandon.
no, they're all Make a Wish
I
kids that
start
are gonna be dead tomorrow.
dude, and I start tearing up like a bitch, and I'm trying to hide my face.
oh.
Like, why am I fucking crying over this?
I've been really emotional lately too. I don't know. I can't even sing a song about gospel without crying my eyes out.
Do you ever get emotional thinking of your own funeral? Because I do.
Oh, I get it. I get happy as hell.
Dude, I get so emotional thinking my funeral, how sad it would be. Oh,
I won't
dad.
make it sad. I will
Not
make it
now.
interesting. I was talking to an ex of mine yesterday at work, and the actual funerals came up. And this is something that I've told everyone. And I said, listen, this is what you have to do if you're going to come to my funeral. You need to hire somebody that none of my friends know and make him look very, just gentlemanlike, but also sexy at the same time. And then introduce him to everyone. And when they say, how did you know DK? He has to say, me and DK used to do hardcore gay porn.
That's gay, dude.
You
You
know,
don't
selling piece
appreciate
of
that
shit.
shit.
Anyways, well, no, here, do you let me ask you then this. This is the funeral episode. All right, so what is one thing both of you want? Say I outlive you, I will. What do you want me to do at your funeral?
I love your confidence. You will not outlive me in a million bajillion years, man. I hate to break it to you, kid.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, man,
Okay, let's hear
I
it.
don't know how you and your dad recovered from jaundice and cancer and cocaine. I don't know how you guys did it.
Yeah, the whole family. Yeah.
Pretty fucking amazing, actually. My hat's off to you.
You're not wearing a hat, you
I
piece
didn't
of
think you'd
shit.
survive it.
I know. But no,
You
okay,
piece of shit.
enough about me. Which, by the way, so we locked in the location for a location to shoot, which is actually where I'm going to have my ash.
What,
Uh,
that Lost Lake?
yeah, it's we went there, me and my dad on Thursday, and it was just freaking awesome because we couldn't hear any traffic, we couldn't hear anything other than the wind. I was like, "This is why I
If I
always."
was your old man, I think what you should do is Game of Thrones him, like Ramses or Ramses at the end where, like, you get the pit bulls that are really hungry, and then you just give them to the dogs
"I'm your
and
father,
just rip them apart.
your father. I prefer to be."
I really appreciate you introducing me to this lake. Dogs, like, come and just destroy your
You do know there actually
That's funny.
there are a pack of wild pit bulls that live out.
That's why I said that.
Okay. Alright, so no, I actually am
Mama, let's
curious.
go back in.
I'm curious, as to, like, what would be, like, something you would want.
My funeral,
Yeah, well, both of you, but it looks like she's, taking.
I would say
Come on.
a nice
Come on.
cover band.
Come on.
It's gotta be like the shit I wanna, the shit music I like, and that'd be cool.
Ricky.
And then, it depends how I die, because like, the whole Charlie Kirk thing, they made it seem like he was Jesus Christ and he stopped a bullet for everybody. Like, oh, I think we lost him. But they made it seem like this man was the second coming of Christ. I want you
Well,
guys
they
to do the
did.
same. Yeah, you gotta do the same thing for me. But mom,
Okay.
I don't want you forgiving anybody that shot me. Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
The
I
thing is,
will.
like, they always say that these Christians, like, I forgive him, I forgive him. If you forgave him, then you should probably then let him go. Let him out of prison.
Yeah.
Drop the charges. If you forgive him, they don't forgive him. They don't forgive him.
No, well, the Bible says, even the Bible says, you don't, if you kill someone, you go with it. Hold on.
Yeah, crazy.
Shittiest of the phones. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
well, it says your memory. That's why you're crashing all the time. But what I was saying is that, like, I wanna go out like, you know, how they were talking about Charlie Kirk? I
Mhm.
want the same shit. I want you guys to talk about me, like I was Jesus, and then
Oh,
I took
yeah, okay.
that's
Oh,
Yeah,
only if somebody kills me. That's only if somebody kills
I
me.
okay.
Like, "Chuck."
I could probably do
Here's the
that.
question. So if I kill you, can I talk about you like Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, but pretend like you're Christian.
I will, but like I'll for some reason I'll just think you're Carrot Top. I'll be like, I love you, Carrot.
Yeah. No, I want a music, I want a celebration of life, good food. My Filipino buddy went out, had great food at his funeral. Want the same thing, and not just one of the same thing. It's gotta be like barbecue, a little bit of Mexican food, a little bit of, something else, and I think they should probably be buried in the West Coast, probably back in California, right?
Do you have like a spot in?
Oh, I mean, no, never mind. I'm gonna be cremated.
Yeah, but you mean, but like, is there a spot where
Yeah.
you want your ashes?
Oh, nowhere in California.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your ashes to a hooker in Vegas and run her through her vagina in a.
I want you to put my ashes in, cupcakes and have everyone eat the cupcakes, but don't tell them it's in my ashes are in the cupcakes until after.
I won't. I won't.
And then I want sh no, you have to. One of you guys promise me if you guys outlive me that you say that you put me in the cupcakes, okay? But you gotta say it with a straight face. "We made some cupcakes." And make sure you serve the cupcakes before or cookies, whatever it is. They gotta
I'll
look
do
good.
it.
And you
Mhm.
gotta say you have to you guys promise me this.
I
You say,
promise.
"Listen, we put Chuck's
You mean
ashes in the food today in the food, and if you had some of the food, he's now a part of each and every one of you." And just say it with a straight face.
I fed a dog to Mike, so I'm sure I could feed you to other people.
No, no, but don't really do it.
How you gonna say promise me and then be like, don't really?
No, no, don't really put my ashes in the food. No, I want you to say it. It's a joke.
Oh, okay,
That's
I get it.
that.
I get it now. I see what you mean. I see what you
Respect
mean. I
fuck.
see what you.
Yeah, it's a joke.
So when
Yeah, I want you to
so when
joke.
they're like gagging and being freaking out, they're like April Fool.
Yes, exactly,
Okay, that I can work.
exactly.
I was like
Yeah, and they
if
go,
you're
"Oh, it's
backing it on this kind of you piece of shit. But
no,
okay.
no, you need to wait a minute and take a pause and then go, "Check actually make sure I said that joke. I promised me that I would say that joke."
I know I need to like
That's it.
when everyone's eating them, I have to pull out like a crumpled piece of paper, like it's just some sort of weird note that you left me years ago. And Charles Soderda just wanted you to know that he hopes you enjoy the food that you're eating, especially the cupcakes and cookies, because his remains are actually mixed into the bag. And then wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
yeah,
hold on. There's
exactly.
more. There's more. Just kidding you.
Ha ha, ha ha ha.
I have a question. Did you ever graduate?
Are you talking to me?
Who?
Yeah.
Mama Bux. Actually, I graduated the top first. I was like 5 people behind the vagina.
Oh
I
my
actually
god.
Yeah, Joe's actually smart. He looks stupid, but he's
I'm
smart.
stupid and I say a lot of stupid things, but no, I got like the what they call the presidential award. It was for
Wow.
keeping a GP in the top level for more than 3 and yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, I graduated. I unfortunately because somebody's a and got me expelled, I had to go and finish at a continuation. Well, because
Mhm.
Oh, you weren't in top of your class. Oh, you didn't graduate Samurai High School, though.
no, I didn't. Here, can I?
Sorry,
Yeah, I know. Well,
jeez.
actually, it's kind of personal to me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get cranky, but this is serious. I was a victim of the zero tolerance Columbine issues that happened back in the day. You know, where the school shooting started. So when I stood up to my bully and told her a girl to go fuck herself, she then spread a rumor that I was gonna shoot up the school, and they didn't have it, so they expelled me. But because I went willingly to summer, I went to a continuation school, which was pretty much like, because I already had so many credits, I got to graduate early. But I still had to walk in the graduation, and they could not even give me a diploma because they didn't make enough copies. God bless America. But yes, I did
Huh.
graduate, and I graduated in top of my class. I'm just stupid because, well, life choice.
Mom, there was a guy named Mr.
Hmm.
McCluskey that suspended him, and he broke his car window
But
with a hockey
wait,
puck.
Oh.
that was his name. McClellan, are
Yes.
you don't fuck with.
Yeah.
I want to find that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was Mr. McCluskey,
See,
dude.
never, Mr.
You wanna fuck-
Adams. McCluskey was the one that fucking took me aside and pulled that. Oh,
Yeah, it was
what was his
McCluskey.
first
Just
name? I'm joking. I'm not even joking. I will find that
well,
motherfucker and I'm gonna slap the taste out of his fucking mouth because he, along with that cunt, sent me down a spiral of depression, suicide, and drug addiction for about 3 years before I actually got shit together and then started wrestling with you guys. So McCluskey, who only got a broken, no, he only got a broken window because he went to the library by my house. If I could find that motherfucker, I swear to God. Sorry, I got it.
You bitter much?
No, really.
Bro, you gotta be like the Christians. You gotta forgive him.
I don't care. I'm not a.
that's what Charlie Kirk would do.
Yeah. What would Charlie Kirk do?
Opening a
Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna try and get political, but I mean that dude had on more than one occasion said that people should die for the Second Amendment. Well, wouldn't you know who died? The guy that said it. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So I have
Mm,
no sad feelings for him. But then again, I have no sad feelings for
jeez.
a lot of people. I have sad
Jeez,
feelings for
Joe.
my friends. The crew, Mama Bux, my girl, because frankly, her and I took a really long time to actually realize that we loved each. I care about my mom and dad. People that sign my
That's
paychecks, that's
good.
about it. Everybody else, eat a fucking dick.
Yeah.
I am Thanos. I would literally
Yeah,
watch you all disappear.
Jeez.
Oh, I
yeah.
got kind of
Fucking
serious.
A.
Sorry, it's been a real.
Yeah, you got a little serious
I know
there.
it's been a weird couple of days, and actually, I haven't been drinking until.
Jeez. Well,
So,
fucking A.
aside from Japan and Mama Bucks, you want to go get lunch maybe this week and just chill out and do the same thing, just not at Dirt. If you can come down from your castle and hang out with a guy that doesn't work handies,
Well, let's
Mama
see if
Bucks.
I can get some money.
I'll take care of it.
Mama Bucks needs
Well, I'll
money.
take care of it. No,
No.
yeah, you just come on
Wow.
down and I don't know, we'll hang out for a little bit, get some lunch.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. And he's gone.
And he's gone down.
And he's gone. Well, yes, I
Take me,
also
my friend.
passed. Yep, hello.
Yeah.
I also
You
passed
passed?
my test.
Huh?
I'm now officially a licensed insurance agent of the law.
Mm-hmm.
And
You are
yeah, fucking A. Showed you guys. Oh, there he is in the hallway.
the magnificent Chuck.
The amazing Chuck.
Yeah. So
The
what's
amazing
going
Chuck
on?
is what they call me.
What's going on in Kentucky?
I passed my exam for life insurance. I'm now officially a life insurance agent.
Okay. How's
Extremely hard
your
test,
really? Okay.
dude. It took me 5 times to do.
What about okay? So how's typical Brandon doing with it?
He's up for a Grammy, so it's pretty amazing
Mhm,
when you put your mind to things.
mhm.
It's pretty amazing when you put your mind to that shit and what you get
Put this in
accomplished.
the.
Uh, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's funny. You gotta add more to it though. I think because you're missing part of the joke. Okay. You guys see me speak Spanish?
Yeah, all of it.
All of it, dude. It's so advanced now. I can speak Chinese and any other language, and I can also turn into a puppet. Pretty amazing shit.
I need my implants taken out.
How much is that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna guess it's probably 6,000 because they're
Hey,
giving me too many complications.
so we're
We
trying to
need to
raise
run a.
money.
Yeah, we need money.
Mama Bucks
Yeah,
is having problems with her boobs, and she needs to raise 6 grand to
yeah.
remove them.
And it's like 6 grand to remove them.
Okay.
And
Well,
we need a GoFundMe.
when I get things going, I'm gonna pay half for you,
You are? Thanks.
and that's because I owe you guys for the trailer. I said I was gonna pay part of it.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I'm gonna pay half.
Thank you. We're all gonna be rich because of big bucks.
Pay
Chuck is
half.
big bucks is not only doing insurance and bettering himself and gonna be making the big bucks, but he also thought about us too. So kudos to him for.
What can I say? Yeah, you can't have all favorites. You gotta have one.
You gotta
Come
only
on.
have one.
I mean, you're your mom's favorite. I mean, for sure, you're your parents' favorite. You're the only one left.
No, there's his brother that lives there.
Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Okay, don't do that. Okay? Don't do that.
What you gotta get your passport too, right? Yes, that's the card. Yeah, they that's the way to go. If you go out in March and April, I might go with you. Mhm. I'll go with you. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Yeah, we'll split shit. No, for sure, we'll split shit. No matter me. I'll go with you.
DK, oh, did we lose him again?
Mhm. Yep. I
I
wouldn't be
was gonna
surprised if
ask him.
none of the shit like he said is recorded. Like, I bet you, like, because if you watch when I went edited the last episode, the last 15 minutes of him talking, it's just us going, "Mhm, mhm," and then this, and then, mhm, because it
Oh,
didn't.
he's reconnecting.
Yeah, because it has to reconnect. It's gotta fucking upload.
Yeah. Wow.
What the fuck? There he goes. There he goes. Hello?
This is bullshit. Anyways, man. Hey, if you actually do want to go with me, I'll wait till April for sure to go to Ireland. But just take care of your travel and passport, and I'll take care of everything else. Anyways, this fucking thing is bullshit right now. I need to give me a fucking better phone. It's damn well bullshit. So next episode, please let everyone know that DK Murphy will be back with more sexuality.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And who
There it
knows,
is.
me and
Yep.
DK are probably going to Ireland. Yeah, I think we'll do it, so well, February is probably too soon because I'll probably have to, like, wait a couple months and then go to, because 'cause I'm going to Japan, so it'll probably be, like, March.
Well, DK, just know save the end of November because we're gonna go out to Indio and see Chuck. He's gonna be in town. Okay.
That's him, and like I said, I don't think most of that was recorded, but fuck it. You know, how long has he had to have a fucking decent phone, you know?
Oh my gosh. He's one of those guys, just like your brother, 2 steps forward and 8 steps back.
Sounds like square dancing.
They'll never have no save money. They'll never get going in life. They'll never.
Did you hear, Drayvon got in an accident, or Travis?
Really?
He got in a car accident, he flipped that car.
Ooh, wow. Was
Yeah.
there anybody in it? Oh my
No, it was
God.
just him. I guess he was driving it and then he, hit a curb or something. I don't know, he got distracted, and then the car flipped, and he got out with just like a scratched arm, but here, I got pictures of it, I'll show you. I
Yeah.
don't even know if you
How'd you
can see
find
me.
out?
So Jesse called me and he said, "Hey, you should check up with Travis. I think he told me he got injured." I said, "Alright, I'll call him." So, there's the oh, shit.
And he's a big guy. He's like, what, 6'8"?
You see it?
7. Yeah. Wow. Shoot.
Yeah, he's a big
Uh,
guy, so he got
and that's his new car, huh?
that was his new car. That's what he got.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I said, "Did you have insurance?" He said, "No, I didn't have insurance, couldn't afford it." Well, he was like 3, 4 car payments behind,
Oh,
which is tough, man. Because
well, and now he still owes the car, right? Now they're going to repo the car.
I told him to probably just fucking declare bankruptcy. Because yeah, now you're responsible for the whole car. They woulda repoed it, they woulda
Yeah.
got a partial amount of their money baback, right?
Yeah.
But now they're not gonna get no money back because there's no insurance on it.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling because you're not gonna
Man.
be 'cause his insurance probably high, and then the car payment alone was probably ridiculous, like 8, 900
Uh,
bucks.
oh my
Sad,
gosh.
but when
Yeah.
you
Oh my gosh.
it's
Poor kid.
unfortunate, I
Very
should
unfortunate. Yeah. Could have been bad.
could have been bad.
Could have been.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, you lost your psychic abilities?
I did. I was on a roll. I was giving people messages. I mean, I was spot
Yeah.
on. I mean, I was like validating everything I was saying and validating it with other people. I mean, I was spot on. Now, nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Jeez.
I'm hitting a dry spell. They told they basically told me not
That's
to tell people that I was psychic, and I think I told too many people and pissed them off. So so I think they said, "Oh,
probably.
screw this girl." We don't
Let's ask the
because they
talker.
well, they told me that they didn't trust me. They said they didn't trust me. So,
Oh, do
but
you guys not trust Mama Bux?
can we explain why that white light happened the last time? Why
Let's
did
do this
that
good.
happen? Right? What does it say?
A lot?
A lot. What? A lot of people were complaining about me. in the spirit world? Is that what you're talking about?
Guys, okay, Mama Bux on the other in the West Coast. This is the East Coast. You're gonna tell me right here why Mama Bux no longer has her psychic abilities.
Yeah. Why?
Why doesn't she have her psychic abilities?
And how come I can go to Waverly Hills Sanatorium and not have any spirits? I think they think I want them.
Here we
They don't
go.
like me. What does it say? Can't see it.
My blood.
My blood?
Yeah, obviously
Are
this
we
thing don't
talking
work.
about are we talking about Kurt? Charlie? Are we talking about Charlie?
Talk about Charlie Kirk.
Is that who's coming through?
Is that my blood? The blood of
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk?
Yeah. Yes. You know, they even took up the grass that he bled in at that place, at that college.
They took out the brass? What
They
does that
took up
mean?
the grass, dude, because the blood seeped through to the grass.
Uh,
They didn't want any of his blood there, so they took up all the
fuck.
grass. They're gonna put a memorial there.
That's why you're not psychic. They said they need trust.
Uh,
My blood,
see,
my
I already
trust.
knew that. Yeah, I already knew that. They don't trust me.
You don't trust. Oh, they don't hear you. That's why. You don't trust Mama Bux. Oh, there's a puppy on the at my door right now. There's a puppy.
Yes, your door.
Ugh. This is
Open your
open your
mind.
mind. That's what it says, Mom.
Yeah,
Open your mind.
my
You gotta
mind's
trust them.
open.
You gotta trust them.
They don't trust me. I do trust them, but they don't talk to me anymore. They're mad.
Yeah. Are you mad at Mama Bux for betraying your trust?
Yeah. You wait. You wait till the answer comes through on that one. It's gonna say, "Yep." What?
Bridges,
I
not
told you.
walls. Dumb. These dumb fucking ghosts here.
I told you they don't like me anymore.
Yeah, they
Nothing
don't.
makes sense. Nothing makes sense.
Let's see if I can hear some voices here. I'm gonna use a different app called the Hope app.
The hope.
Hope app.
Did you pay for? Did you pay for that? No.
You know it's free. Okay, here we go. Why isn't Mama Bux a psychic anymore?
Well, that sounded scary.
It sounds creepy as fuck. Why is this app so creepy? How many spirits are here? See? Gyeonsing. That's like 20 in Japanese.
I think that one doesn't work either.
Oh, I'm gonna do a kid's voice, so it sounds even more creepier. How many spirits?
Is that with the hope app?
Yeah, that's what the Hope app.
Yeah. Well, it needs a lot of hope.
Does the Hope app need a lot of hope? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Won't you bend that? All right, this is dog shit. Um, well, that's it, guys. Okay. Thank you for listening to my show. That's Mama Bux. I'm Chuck Bux. Things are going good.
Things are wonderful.
Dude, I could have
Living
sworn
the dream.
I just seen something crawl behind my chair.
What?
Like right here.
Again?
It went like this. No, there's something like a black thing. I want to rewind it. And if it is, I don't know.
You mean like on the wall or like a shadow or like a real bug?
It looked like a bug almost. Like right here. It was like this. It was
Right
like in
where?
this pocket. It was like right behind my chair. I just caught it with the corner of my eye. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might be seeing things. All right. All right.
All right.
That's Mama Bucks right there. Stay on a little bit so this uploads. We'll see you later. Thank you for watching.